Hello. I wish you abundant joy and peace wherever you are on our beloved, unique planet called Earth. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that we, the people who live in the Western world, primarily the United States of America, where I reside, the United Kingdom, and other European based countries or other countries that are in love with with Western countries. It's a concept that we love to say to our significant other, whether you are heterosexual or homosexual. It doesn't matter which one, because you have heard a person who you was with for at least 3 months eventually start throwing all over the place. You hear that person start saying, I love you. I love you left. I love you right. I love you up and I love you down. But when push comes to shove, when it's time to get in that foxhole together, when the trials of life comes, then we truly see how much you are loved. Because whether you are 10 years old, 20, 50, 70, it's easy to say I love you when when both of you have pockets full of money. It's easy to say I love you when you both have illustrious jobs or just stable jobs. It's easy then. But when somebody become unemployed, when someone has some addiction where they need some help, do you stay around and help them? But anyway, the title is called Definitive Ways to Tell You Are in Love with the Right Someone. It was published by Eric Santos in 2014. Hey, that's 5 years ago, so that's not too long ago. And plus, love is like eternal. They were saying they was loving in Pythagoras' time. They were saying I love you in Aristotle time, Christ time, Adam and Eve time. They just had different terminology to say I love you. You just had a different word. Because I know in Greek, the word love, it has a word for agape, eros, and I forgot the other one because I didn't use it so long. But you get the point, my good listener. So let me read this article to you, dear reader. Falling in love is one of the most exciting, which is true, rewarding, okay, that's true, and scariest thing you could ever do. Okay, all three are true. Once you're in love with someone, it's hard to remember how you lived without him or her. Of course, you were alive before you met this person, but you really didn't start living until the two of you met. And I had living in quotation marks. I remember when I first fell in love with my girlfriend. It was a very scary feeling, as I had managed to elude love for the entirety of my life before her. I specifically remember the transition from when I liked Vanessa to when I began to love her. Vanessa went from being someone who made me smile to being the greatest catalyst of the happiness and joy in my life. She went from a gorgeous girl I met to the most beautiful girl I met. See? In the beginning, he fell in love with the way she looked because he said she was gorgeous. She went from my crush to the love of my life. As she said, see, he was captivated by her physical attraction. He did not fall in love with her for her personality then. He didn't fall in love with her because she made him laugh. No, because she was gorgeous. So, here we go. Here are some of the ways you know you are in love. Number one, that person is the best part of your day. As Childish Gambino said, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. In quotes, seeing my girlfriend is always the highlight of my day. If you really love someone, you never truly get tired of him or her. No matter how great your day might be going, the special person will make it better. When you just like someone, he or she might make your day better, but probably isn't the best part. Okay. Number two, the first person you think about. Your love will be the first person you think about when you wake up and the last person you think about before you go to sleep. When something good happens to you, this is the first person you want to tell. When something bad happens to you, you look to this person for support. Number three, prioritize above your own needs. That's the crucial one. Can you put their needs before your own? Or are you just looking out for yourself? Love is selfless. I was the most important person in my world until I met my girlfriend. So I guess that person was conceited because he didn't think of his neighbor. Love your neighbor, help your neighbor. He didn't think, he just said, I was the most important. Once I fell in love with her, her needs became much more important than my own. I hope this is just how love is. Your needs always seem trivial in comparison to your significant other needs. Okay. I don't want to sound too negative, so I can keep my mouth shut. Number four, you do anything. Okay, that's true. I hope you can always do that, because it's easy to do something in the beginning. It's easy to make sacrifices in the beginning, but can you make your sacrifices 2 and 3 years later? That's when you know it's true. If I tried to construct a list of things I wouldn't do for my girlfriend, the list would be pretty empty. When you're in love with someone, you do whatever you can to make that person happy. Like reading together, looking at TV shows together, watching the news together, talking about daily events together. Those are some of the things you do. When you like someone, you may feel like there is a lot you would do for the person, but you have your limits. True love knows no limits. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to keep it positive. I'm not going to inject nothing negative. Number 5, you are never afraid to express your feelings in public. I had this semi-bad habit of telling the world how in love I am with my girlfriend. Okay, that's not bad. He's not ashamed to say it. That's one good thing about this, the age we live in now. Because you know, back in the night, from what I heard, I wasn't alive then, but I know some old school people. It's hard for them to say I love you. People in my own family who was born in the 1920s and 30s. It's hard for them to even give you a hug. It's hard, and you all know if you got people who like 80, 75, it's hard sometimes. Some can say, but it's mostly hard for them to say I love you. I had that semi-bad habit of telling the world how in love I am with my girlfriend. When you are truly in love, you want everyone to know. You are not bashful about your feelings by any means. When you like someone, there's a lot of holding back on how you feel. Moving on to number 6. You love the imperfections. Okay, I said, where's C? Can you withstand those imperfections? You can withstand them in a couple of weeks or so, but can you withstand that same imperfection a year, 2 years, 5 years later when they be sucking their teeth or when they be sucking their thumb? And the way they keep scratching their toes, for example. Can you deal with that? You can deal with it in the beginning, but can you handle that 5 or 6 years later? My girlfriend is the most beautiful girl I know, but she does have some imperfections. But to me, they are not imperfections. They're unique qualities and things I love. When I tease her about them, she thinks I'm making fun of her, but I'm truly just admiring them. Love is the ability to know and accept someone's faults. You may know the imperfections of a person you like, by having the compassion to embrace them likely won't happen unless you fall in love. Number 7, you think long term. When you're in love with someone, it's hard to imagine a future without the person in it. For this reason, you think long term about how you can build a life with this person. You won't give in to short term temptations that might mess up your long term goals. When you just like someone, thinking long term can be pretty scary. Number 8, you become a better person. No one is perfect. We all have room for improvement. But being in love will force you to work on these things. You want to become the best version of yourself for the person you love. I am a better person now than I was before I met my girlfriend. Number 9, your feelings are unconditional. When you love someone unconditionally, it means that your love knows no conditions and is absolute. I don't actually like the term, quote, unconditional because I think it's redundant. I believe all love is unconditional. When you like someone, your feelings can change depending on your conditions. That happens in so many relationships too. Number 10, your love is your best friend. Sometime along the way, my girlfriend became my best friend. I believe this is to be true for most people who fall in love. Your significant other becomes your partner in crime. You feel like together you can take on the world. So that's it, my good people, about qualities of being in love with someone. My next article, I'm going to talk about how to maintain love. Because this article just dealt about the beginning stages when you love someone for at least a year. It didn't talk about how to maintain the love. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to hear about whatever I find interesting, subscribe to the channel. If you want to share this with your friends or relatives, please share it on your social media platform that you prefer. Have a wonderful day.